Hey everyone, good morning. Let me see if I can clean you guys off so y'all can see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I have another pile of clothes over there that I haven't attacked yet. Judge me not. So, it's Friday the 13th, and we're gonna do a special semi get ready with me. It's really not a get ready with me. I just came on here because apparently things have been going on in this universe. Hey! Things have been going on in this universe, and I feel like we need to talk about it because it's too much shit. Starting off, how's everyone doing on this wonderful Friday the 13th? And we're going to try to have positive vibes. We're going to try to instill positive goodness on this gloomy, gloomy day. So how are you guys doing this morning? Let's start that off. As I get ready for work, even though I don't have to be at work until 12, something like it's been so much going on this morning. That's right, Diva. All positive vibes only. Like we ain't in the mood for that nonsense no more. Okay, so starting off, it's Friday the 13th, and in Texas it's like stupid gloomy right now. And I'm talking about gloomy, like people starting to act real stupid gloomy. Either they getting beside themselves or they're forgetting who I am, number one. Then number two, I forgot that it's my best friend's mother's birthday that passed away almost 9 years ago. And so I forgot that part. Then this damn coronavirus. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, at one point, like, it started off in one area, then all of a sudden it drastically, like, overnight hit damn near everybody in the US. Like, what the hell? Oh my God. Like, and I understand, like, I get, like, the drastic measures that, that states have to take. But it's like, thank God that, thank God, like, I haven't been around people that have been affected by the corona. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel bad for those that did get it. But it's like, oh my God, like, what the hell? Like, I was supposed to take my kids to Disney on Ice in April. 9 times out of 10, that's about to be canceled. Like, I was supposed to pay for the tickets today. And the tickets were cheap. Just throwing that out there. The tickets were cheap. And I'm sitting here. My mom had to call me yesterday and made me realize, like, hey, don't pay for those tickets because everybody's having to, cancel flights and cancel all these things and cancel trips. It's like, damn, like, so we basically are we're damn near about to be quarantined in our own homes. That's basically what I'm hearing. I mean, I'm okay with that if they release my income tax check. I'm pretty good. Hold on, let me draw this up the eyebrow. I can talk and draw my eyebrows on, but it's kind of good if I can, focus a little bit on the eyebrow first. So it's just really, really crazy. Like last night, like my mother-in-law had me like watch the news, and I'm talking about like basically all of Dallas is on lockdown. Like all of Texas is damn near on lockdown. They were like no large gatherings of 500 or more. Hell, that's still a lot. Yes, Diva, I will give you a full face makeup tutorial. I promise I will definitely give you that. Um, but yeah, Dallas has already did like matter of fact, not even just Dallas, Texas period, have already like basically they said that the city is basically shutting down. And so it made me think about a lot of things like, dang, like for those that haven't got their income tax checks, that means we might be waiting a little bit longer because if the corona is going around, if the corona is going around that fast, then that means ain't nobody gonna be in government. Ain't nobody's gonna be at the IRS. Like, so that means we gotta wait a little bit longer. I mean, granted, I have a job where it's like I don't have to worry about like certain things, but it's just a simple fact of that large amount of money would have went really really good, and it would have been a little handy. But it's like stupid crazy. Then I've been looking at these pictures on Facebook of the Walmart shelves and how it's like, like there's no toilet paper, there's no paper towels, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then sanitizer and Lysol is basically disappearing off the shelves. Like, now it makes me wonder, what the hell have y'all been doing before the corona? Like, nobody was sanitizing. Nobody like washed their hands, or nobody was automatically using Lysol. Like, I keep 6 cans of Lysol in my house in general. And now I'm trying to figure out, what have y'all been doing? How have y'all been sanitizing y'all houses? Like, now, like that alone makes me, when it's safe to come out after corona, it makes me not want to hang out with people, because it's like you gonna go back to your nasty ways of not using hand sanitizer. I'm just saying, am I the only person that's right? Deep right. Like when I say I keep hand sanitizer on me, like I keep hand sanitizer on me either in my makeup bag, my purse, hell, sometimes both, because I switch out purses. So I'll keep hand sanitizer in my makeup bag. Then turn around, I have hand sanitizer in my bathrooms, by my kitchen sink. Uh, Lysol. Matter of fact, if I ever have company, which I don't have company too often because I don't like people. I know that sounds weird. I don't like people. Like, I literally will like if they sit on my couch, I'll Febreze it first, and make sure that it smells good and everything and all that fun stuff. And then I go right behind it and I Lysol the couch, because I don't know how you live. Which means I don't know what you done brought in here. So whatever you brought in here, I have to kill it real fast. And so for the Lysol and everything to be off the shelves, it's like y'all been living some nasty ass lives. Clearly. Don't get me started on period. Thank you. Period. Then on top of that, then for the paper towels and toilet paper to be gone. I haven't seen paper towels and toilet paper disappear since Y2K. So you mean to tell me the last time 4 years ago when Ebola came out, we still had toilet paper and paper towels on the shelves? So what y'all been doing this whole time? So it take corona for y'all to stock up on shit that you should already be stocking up. So what y'all been using to wipe y'all ass? Coffee filters? Even though, yes, they are biodegradable. And yes, I have had to use a coffee filter a time or two. But every time I usually go to Walmart, paper towels and toilet paper is fully stocked. But it take corona for it to be flying off the shelf. I don't get that. Like, my mom literally called me yesterday and was like, "Are you good on toilet paper?" I was like, "I have 2 to 3 packs of the 24 rolls. I have those stocked up in my living room, not my living room, but in my laundry room. Just because. And it's only 3 of us live here. But I don't like to leave the house to go get toilet paper if I don't have to. I don't know. That's like, this is the moment where it really show you the lifestyle of people. I'm so serious. Anytime, and then on top of that, not to say that we shouldn't be taking the corona seriously, because of course they've been telling us the same thing over and over again. Stay away from large crowds, which is understandable. But it's the simple stuff that should be an automatic, that lets you know the people's lifestyle. When you have to tell people, "Hey, wash your hands," that's something that we learned at a very young age. Wash your hands. When did we get to the point where we had to tell people to wash their hands? When you use the bathroom, you should automatically bust them suds real fast. And if not bust those, have some hand sanitizer. Like, if I'm in a public place, I can tell you right now, I'm not washing my hands, but I keep hand sanitizer on me. So I will lather up on hand sanitizer and walk out like I'm about to go perform a whole surgery. But if I'm at home, I'm about to bust them suds. Not only that, then they tell you, stay clean and everything. These are things that's an automatic. Stay clean. Like, I think I'm a mermaid anyway, so when I'm home, I take 3 baths, maybe 4, because I like to be in the water. And I like the way it feels on my body, especially when it's soapy. I don't get it. Also, the other thing with the corona, it's just really funny on how it popped up. Because whether people know it or not, every 4 years, when it's time for election, we're embarked with a brand new virus. Has anybody else noticed that? I'm just saying. I need to finish this eyebrow because I look cute right here, but crazy right here. But I'm just saying, just like ponder on that real fast. Every 4 years, when it's election time, we're faced with a whole new virus. Literally, 4 years ago, it was what? Ebola. 4 years ago before that, it was a different, the mega flu. It was called super flu. So, I don't know if the government is trying to scare us into not going to the polls, but ain't no corona gonna stop me from voting this year. How about y'all? I'm just saying. I'm gonna take my hand sanitizer, my Lysol wipes, and my mini Lysol spray that I gotta go pick up at Family Dollar. I'ma sanitize that whole little voting booth. Hit the keys real fast with my Lysol wipes, and I'm about to press my buttons to make sure that we ain't got this president no more. Just saying. Just saying. Let me fill in this eyebrow real fast. God, you have to vote. So that's one. Look, that's one topic. We got a whole other topic to talk about, because apparently the devil is highly, he twerking around this motherfucker today. Like, he own it. When I say he own it, he own it. Girl, when I say he ain't Diva, he ain't just busy today. When I say he work, like he is twerking, like baby, he is twerking on today. So this is just coming out of left field, but this is just like stuff that I've experienced today thus far. And I just think it's real crazy. And like I said, I forgot, and I woke up, I forgot that it was Friday the 13th. And believe it or not, you guys, Friday the 13th is actually one of my favorite days. I don't know why. But it's actually one of my favorite days. It's like, I don't know. And then it's like, usually I'm like gloomy on Friday the 13th, but today I woke up like bright, in a bubbly mood. And I have come to terms with some things about myself. And it's usually when I'm approached with a particular person or situation to let me know that I deserve more, that I deserve better. And I woke up today to a message that, I don't name names, I don't do any of that. But I woke up to a message from a particular person that I was actually shocked by. Like, I was confused. Like, and I personally handled the situation very well. Basically, what ended up leading with the end result of the conversation was this person blocked me, and I was okay. I promise you, I was perfectly fine with being blocked, because it was at that point that you knew that your intentions for me was highly wrong. Yes, today I woke up to like I said, a crazy little conversation. And I had to get on here to basically let y'all know, please stay prayed up. Don't let anyone take you out of your character, take you out of your comfort zone of who you are. Don't ever let anybody change what you feel about yourself, because what they think about you is nothing compared to who you really are. And that's what I was faced with this morning. And it showed me that it is highly true that some people out there do not have your best interest in heart. And it is okay. That is just who they are. That's their character. That's their nature. And it's okay to be that person. Basically, as they call it, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Basically. Let me scope this eyebrow real fast. All right. Hold on. Okay. We got that bottom part sculpted. Now we got to do that top. But yes. But like I said, like basically I've been just faced with a lot of people who they've showed me at one point that, they can be trusted. They can, I can open up to them. And the moment that I do open up to them, it's almost like they take that brief moment of weakness and they've automatically assumed that, okay, this is the type of person that she is. And I'm far, highly far from being that person that I am in my weak moment. When I'm in my weak moment, yes, I'm a baby. Like I said, I'm a gummy bear. I'm emotional. I'm sentimental. And with being emotional and sentimental, I'm sensitive. And so there are moments that, I can't be hard all the time, or I can't be like, fuck these niggas all the time. I can't do that, because that's just not me. I can be like that for the time being, But that's not who I am. I'm emotional. So if my feelings get hurt, I'm okay and highly secure with myself where I can tell you my feelings were hurt. I didn't like the way you handle me. I'm delicate. I'm fragile. I didn't like the way you handle me. I'm secure enough with myself to say I didn't like something. Basically, don't take my kindness for weakness. And I feel lately that's what a lot of people have been doing, is genuinely taking my kindness for weakness. And unfortunately, they about to find out that that's not who I am. Just like, you get upset and you want to block me and do all those things. That's fine. But guess what? I can do it better, and I can do it 10 times better. To the point where you can't find me. I'll be in plain sight and you can't find me. And it's okay. Um, it's just, I just want to tell you guys that, y'all look out for me like I look out for y'all. And I'm telling y'all, on this particular day, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in y'all's lives. But I'm telling y'all to stay prayed up today. I don't know what's popping today. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't even know what's going to happen the day after that. But stay prayed up. Make sure that, you got that tunnel vision. You got that goal that you were trying to reach. And do not let nobody, I don't give a damn who they are, how close you are to them. Do not let anybody stifle who the fuck you are. And to have them try to make you into something that you know damn well that you will never in your life be. I'm telling y'all that. Eyebrows half done and everything. I'm telling y'all that for a fact, because I've had many people try to do that shit. And I be damn at 32 if somebody is going to change me, who I work so fucking hard to become. Excuse my language. This is probably the most that y'all done heard me use verbals, but I'm tired. I am tired of the riffraff coming my way thinking that I'm like any other female that they have met. I am past tired. And this is my declaration to myself to say, no more. We are not doing that. You want to come at me, come correct. You better have all of your shit together. Just like I'm trying to get my shit together, get my shit back together. You better have yours damn near at my level, or if not surpass me, to help me get to where I need to be. If you are not helping me get to where I need to be, then you can move around, because I be damn, I'm not about to struggle with anybody else. I'm not. Not anymore. I've done it, I've did it, and it got me nowhere. It got me to the point where I was left heartbroken, left with 2 kids. No, I'm not doing that again. And this is my declaration to myself to make sure that it damn sure doesn't happen again. Dead ass. Let me sculpt out that top part of that eyebrow. Had to get off my soapbox for a minute so I can finish. All right, got that one done. See how fast that was? All righty. All right. Got those brows going. So yeah. Oh, also, okay, you guys, I've been a little lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a little lazy about some things. So I've been trying to figure out how to do this filming schedule, because right now on my banner it says Monday, Wednesday, Friday for videos. But since I got to the point where I can do live feeds, it does make it easier to do a video for you guys just by, doing a live. And I don't know how I should do this filming schedule because it can be a little bit difficult, especially spring break is coming. Now, I will say this, when my kids, hey love, good morning. It has been, it will be a little bit challenging because spring break is coming up, and due to Corona, they have given my children an extra week. So I'll be here 2 weeks with them. So we'll probably be doing I'll probably be doing some videos with them. Um, Probably be doing a eating video with them. So that'll be fun. Uh, let's see. And I'm happy I started early. Yes, it's Friday the 13th, love. Love, girl, where was you at, baby? You missed a good portion of this morning's live. Like, where were you at? Because, baby, I had a whole little rant. So I guess you'll have to go back later on and see it. But to basically, we'll sum it up for you. Oh, you just got back from taking your son to school? Oh, okay. Well, I understand. I totally get it. My oldest decided that she wanted to spend a night at her grandparents' house last night, so mine is already gone, which is why I got to wake up early enough to do this for you to film. So basically, to sum all things up, we talked about the coronavirus, you know, the madness that's going on with the coronavirus. About to moisturize my lips, you guys. So, but yeah, we talked about the madness that's going on with the coronavirus. Um, Before I give you a recap, you guys, there's this product that's by Elf. I don't know if they still make these, but I remember when they made them. I think they do still make the Daily Moisture Stick. I think they do. Um, this is their Daily Moisture Stick. It doesn't look like this anymore. I think it looks different. But what it is, it's literally a stick that helps keep your face moisturized. And I have eczema, so I usually roll it underneath my eyes to keep eyes from crusting over and feeling dry. I'll do it on top of the on top of the eyes, swirl that around, and of course I get my mouth area because lately it's been pretty dry. And I get all the surrounding area of those areas. And it's like, soon as you use it, I swear to God, it's like, it's instantly moisturizing your face. And I let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll go into my makeup routine for Friday. But yeah, so we talked about the coronavirus and how weird people are when it's a virus outbreak. And then we talked about how the devil has been twerking around this Friday the 13th. And we talked about declaring who we are at the moment and not letting a single soul change that for you, no matter who they are and how special they may feel that they are to you. Simple as that. So I'm about to get into the makeup routine and all that fun stuff, but I think I have to. Yeah, they going crazy. Like, it's stupid. So before I get started and before I get finished with doing my makeup, I want to know where everybody is from. Like, let me know where you're from. My house phone is ringing. Yes, I have a house phone. My mom makes sure I have a house phone. And it's my mom, so you have to hold on, you guys. Hey, Benay. Okay. Nothing. I'm on a live feed. What's up? Girl, you fine. Look, they sitting here, they looking at me. Talk to you. What's up? No, not yet. Yeah. Yes, Rail took her arch to school. One of my subscribers said, "Hey, mom." So she said, "Hey." Yeah, she's not friendly. Yeah, she's not friendly. She kind of like me when I get sleepy. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, it's different when it's yeah, yeah. It was cute. Yeah, yeah. I did that. I did that. I did that. Yeah, that's literally what we're talking about on my live feed right now. We was talking about Corona, girl. Bye. All right, that was my mom. My mom said hey to everybody. When I told her what I was doing, she was like, "Oh, you working?" I was like, "Girl, I'm talking to my people. That will you find." So, but yes, where do we leave off at? Okay, so yeah, I saw Oklahoma, I saw Cali, I believe I saw Delaware. So I want to know what are what's the precautions that y'all states are taking when it comes to the corona, because Texas basically we on lockdown. They literally shut all events down with us. Yep, there it is. There it is. Okay, none so far. Games are closed. Okay. About to use my spray primer. Got my real hair right there. Whew. Jesus. Okay. You know what, you guys? I don't think I have. Let's see. They shut down events down, but public schools are still open. Private schools are closed. Okay. Okay. So basically, it's the normal stuff. Play found was sick in here. Oh, okay. Okay. So it sounds like the same thing. Yeah, Texas, they literally told us last night that, basically like all events are closed. Anything that was about to pop off, it ain't about to pop off no more. So I guess like it was at that moment last night that I was like, oh damn, it's serious. Well, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't really taking it seriously. For Melinda and Love to just join, I wasn't really taking Coronas that seriously because, like I told them, every 4 years, the government magically pops up out of nowhere with a whole disease. And so I'm thinking it's that time of year. It's election time. So let's give the people something to worry about so they won't go to the polls later on in the year. Or they're gonna do something where or they're gonna do something that's going to make the president look like a whole hero so you'll vote for him again. Like he's gonna be like, oh, I found the antidote for corona. Yeah. Right, thank you. This is a new strand from 19. Same thing I said. Yes, it is like all of those things that happen, like all of those magical diseases that happen, literally happen every 4 years. Like I don't know if the toilet paper and the paper towel people, they were losing money and they needed to get their money back up because baby they sure got all their money. Hand sanitizer went up. All that fun stuff. It's crazy. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, you know what? I think he's sick too. Okay, so I just used my Tatcha, the silk canvas. This is actually a face primer, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably a very expensive face primer, but it works. It makes your skin look real pretty and lickable. I don't know how to explain that. So now I'm about to color correct my face. Right. So we're about to color correct those areas real fast. I can't, you know what, you guys? I will say this. I cannot wait to get my income tax check. And I know I'm not the only person out there that's saying the same thing, so I don't feel bad by saying it. I cannot wait to get my income tax check because I still have like furniture that I need to do to not furniture to do, but furniture to, you know, spruce my house up and all that fun stuff. And I cannot wait to get this vanity. I don't think y'all understand. Like, I have, ever since I started my makeup journey, I have always wanted a vanity. Like, always. And I've always said, you know, the moment that I'm able to get my vanity, damn it, I'm gonna get it, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. And so it has been a few moments where and a few times that I wasn't able to get my vanity. Excuse me, taking my sip of my grape Kool-Aid jammer, my favorite one. And so yeah, there was moments where I wasn't able to get my vanity. But now I've been placed in a position where I'm able to get it. I don't know. I know what I want it to look like. And yes, it's almost like I get to, like, I'm building it myself, but I'm not gonna build it. Like, my daddy gonna put it together because I'm not handy like that. But I'm excited because it's like I want to have a space where, you know, that's way better lit up than me just using natural light. You like the strawberry kiwi? I didn't like that one. This is the only one, like the grape one, and I think it's blueberry. Those are the only ones that taste right when they're ice cold. Like, if they're ice cold, it tastes right. Hold on, I gotta go wet my sponge. Ooh. Excuse me. All right. Jesus. Okay. Got my sponge wet. Okay. But yeah, so there are just like a few items that I want to get with this money. I was going to take a trip this year, but due to the outbreak, traveling doesn't seem to be in my future this year, which is okay. And so this year I said I was going to basically fix my house the way I see myself living. I always say, like, you know, like, the where you live that's your peace. That's your peace of mind. That's your dwelling. That's your safe space. And I mean, granted, it's okay now, but it definitely will be 30 times better. Like, you know, I got my bedspread and everything. Like, my room, like, you'll notice, like, when I do lives, like, everything will be a little bit different. Like, I try to add something new to where it's like it makes me feel better. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, like when me and my dude, basically when he left and we broke up, I was sick. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was sick, because it was like, this is the person that I love, this is the person that, I cherish, that I care for, and they left, and it hurt. Like I said, been together for 6 years. Who's to say that we won't get back together in the near future? It's just at that particular moment, I was, oh, it's in my eye. I was hurt, like, legit. I was hurt. Anybody could tell you. Um, basically my heart was broken. My soul had diminished a little bit, and it's slowly but surely it's taken me a moment to get me back together. But the moment that I'm 100%, I mean, it is what it is. And I started doing things that I knew that would make me feel better, and I knew interior decorating has always made me feel better. Like, I used to play The Sims, which I can't wait to get another laptop, like a gamer's laptop, so I can play The Sims again. But I used to love playing The Sims just so I can decorate. Like, it was something therapeutic about that made me feel so happy. So, like, it's moments where if, like, I'm really, really stressed out, I'll actually sit on my iPad, and I'll watch and I'll just get on Pinterest just to look at designs, beauty, anything that sparks my interest. It actually takes no, girl, Melinda, girl, when I tell you I was a Sims addict, like, I might be like fashionista, I got these wigs, but baby, hey, morning. When I tell you I used to be a whole, like, I don't know, like, I could be a geek all day when it comes to Sims. Like, and my Sims were always cute. They always had hair that looked like mine. Not gonna lie to you, I had a problem. But yeah, and so, like, I don't know. It was just like, that was that moment that I figured out. I was like, you know what? This makes me feel better. Like, yeah, I feel like crap right now, but this is legit making me feel 30 times better. So I don't know what foundation we're going to use. Oh, I think I do. I think we're going to do unlimited money. Girl, let's put it like this. I know the cheat codes, and I make sure I find out the cheat codes. Every time that they come out with a new one, I always find out the cheat code. I have to. So I think we're going to do Juvia's Place today. I haven't worn my Juvia's Place foundation and their concealers in a while, so we're going to rock Juvia's Place today. And the color that I wear in Juvia's Place is Burkina, and it is number 310. So that's where we're watching. That's what we're watching. That's what we're using today. Now I need a good brush. And if I don't, I can just squeeze it out. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can just squeeze it out. So we're going to take a couple swipes of that. I really would. This is why I need my vanity right here. Then it's easier for me to grab stuff, have it all ready together, all that fun stuff. But yeah. So this foundation, the Juvia's Place foundation, everything that they come out with is probably the greatest thing ever. Like, they be knowing what they doing over there. And so we're going to blend all of that in. Don't forget, when you're blending, get your neck. Most people forget that the neck is part of the face. I don't care how many times I have to argue with somebody about that. And usually when I'm at work, I have to argue with people about that. The neck. Believe it or not, love, it actually is specified for, yeah, I bet they did stop selling those testers because, baby, it was walking out of there. Uh, it's actually formulated for all types of skin. I'm gonna say that. I think it's formulated for all types because I have dry skin and I have no issue with it. And so, as you notice, you probably notice, like, okay, well, it must be rubbed in. Well, I have this thing. I like to blend, but I try not to over blend. But I feel like I have to blend my life away. I have to. And we're gonna do simple eyeshadow today, which we're probably gonna use a Juvia's Place palette because when I say I have all of them, I have all of them except for the 4 that they just came out with, which, you know, since I'm not buying those Disney on Ice tickets, I might buy those tonight. Yeah, treat myself. I feel like I deserve it. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing more makeup related videos. I think I'm actually starting to like doing makeup videos live versus filming them because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is a little bit tiring doing them, like when I have to film them, like film them for you guys and have it posted, only because only because it's just it's so much work. Like if y'all knew how much work it is to do a video, especially a makeup video. Like wig reviews are a little bit easier. I can do wig reviews in my sleep. But doing makeup videos, you have to take pictures of, you have to, you gotta show the product, then you have to do the product, then you gotta make sure it's not too fast, then you gotta make sure it's not too slow, then you gotta still make it entertaining, which I rather just do Get Ready With Me's live with you guys. Now I probably will do eye tutorials, like eye makeup tutorials. I'll do those, but as far as like a full face, I probably won't do those. Maybe if y'all ask, I might. So now I'm going to take my concealer. This is actually going to be the concealer that we're going to use to highlight the under eye area. And I got mine. I don't know what the color is, but I just know the color is 13. This is what I used to highlight with. And so we just do a little bit underneath the eye, not a lot. Do a little bit on the eye, go down the bridge of the nose. We hit that area of the cheeks or jaw right there. 1, 2, 3. Well, that could be better. 1, 2, 3, 4 swipes right there. I usually get the forehead, but I end up using highlighter up there, like actual glowing highlighter. So I usually don't do that part. And then I'm going to contour with number 7, which is a darker color. And I will say this, do not let these packages fool you. It's darker than what the package makes it out to be. I'm just letting y'all know that. And so we're going to go right there. Hit that jawline right there. Take away that double chin. And then we're going to hit the nose. And now we get to blend. Blend, blend, blend. There is a special little trick that I like to do when it comes to blending. I'll take a facial mist. Almost basically shot myself in the face with that. I'll take a facial mist to kind of help it along the way of blending. And so we just start blending everything out. But yes, love, I would definitely go in a more in-depth video about highlight and contouring. Because I've noticed that some people get the concept and some people don't. which is highly understandable. So I'll go in more detail about that. So yeah, that's one side. Get this under eye. I'll even go on top of the eye. So yeah. Blend that nose out. Ooh, Lord. I'm surprised my baby hadn't woke up yet. Because she usually would be up running in here ready to do a video, as she calls it. So we got got that contour going. And we are going to pop out the contour even more. We're definitely going to pop that contour out. So now we're about to set those areas. Hold on. Nabi and Kaleri. Okay, so now we're about to use our setting powders. I have Kaleri, which is going to be the powder that I'm going to use to set my under eye. And then I have Nabi. I don't know why I want to put an L in that every time. And I'm going to use a smaller sponge for underneath my eyes. And it's actually like this it's a more of a yellow tone that goes with my skin tone. And we're going to put that underneath there. It doesn't matter how much. We're going to bake anyway because we're going to do shadow. It's okay. Like I'll tell you all the tricks of how to get that contour right, love. Don't worry, I got you. So we're gonna so if you notice that I'm putting powder up here because I did put some concealer up there, so it's actually going to help. It's going to double as my eyeshadow primer. So that way, whatever shadow I use is going to stay on there. Like if I was doing a bold shadow look, then I possibly would have went with a different. I would have went with an actual shape, an actual primer. But the fact that it's going to be pretty neutral, it's pretty cool. So now we're going to take Nabi, and we're going to set the other parts of my face with Nabi. So that way we don't have to worry about smile lines, creasing. And it gives you the perfect picture. It helps out with those pictures when you want to like be bead faced throughout the day. You know. So yeah, I know I look crazy right now. Okay, so now as we're setting, now we're going to start thinking about what we want to do. There's a particular makeup look that I saw. It was on Pinterest. It was something real cute and simple. So I'm actually going to recreate that same look. I'm actually going to take a ColourPop concealer, which is 2AT. I guess that. Well, oh. That's cute. I just caught on into it. 2AT. I'm slow. So yeah, so I'm going to take this. ColourPop, you can actually just use your fingers with their stuff because it's so creamy. You can use your fingers. But this is basically like a matte brown. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to take our fingers and we're just going to fill in the eyes with that. Fill in the entire eyes with this matte brown. Of course, due to the lighting, you guys probably won't be able to see it really, really good, which sucks. but I'll definitely make sure that it's pictures everywhere. I'll give you guys a finishing look on the community side of my channel. So I'll definitely make sure you guys get a view of that. So we're gonna base it out with this color, and then we're going to find a Juvia's Place shade to go on top of it to kind of like help it out a little bit more. Yeah. All right. So when I tell you guys that I have a good portion of Juvia's Place, I have a good portion of Juvia's Place in my house. This is not even all of them, but this is a good portion of them. So yes, so we're gonna go through those and try and find something worth working out with. Sebastian fail. Sebastian, let's go over there. All right, so now I think I have all of them. So this is the other ones. So as you can tell, like I literally have, please don't let none of these fall. I have a good portion of all that. Yeah, I have a problem. Bear with me. So we're going for subtle. So yes, these are actually like the blush palette. Out. Yeah, Diva, when I tell you, y'all don't understand. When I tell you I love, I love Juvia's Place. Like, first and foremost, it's a black-owned company. That's number one. Number two, let alone the fact that it's black-owned, the color pigment on these is impeccable. And the fact that it shows up on black skin with no problem, no hesitation. Oh, think we found our brown. So we're going to tap into the Warrior 2 palette, which doesn't look like I've used at all. That sounds bad. But yeah, I do. I can't help it, you guys. Like, I'm talking about every time they come out with a brand new palette, baby, I'm usually on it. Like, I feel like I've been slipping lately. Where's my makeup brush cleaner? Here it is. I feel like I've been slipping. And about to clean off my favorite little brush. Clean that off. And we're about to play. So, I have this thing that when I'm doing makeup, I usually never have a direction of where I'm going. When I'm doing eyeshadow, I feel it. It does, if that makes sense. I feel what color I'm going to be. I feel what color I'm going to do. I never have any slight clue of how it's going to look. I just know at that particular moment, baby, when I say I feel it, I feel it. So, we're going to take this one, swirl that around in there. And I do, when I first apply it on there, because I am going to put this more so in the crease area and work my way down, I do the swiping motion, what is it called? Window washer. I don't know why I couldn't get that. Boy, I'm on it. It's the window washer, effect. So just take it and just brown that eye up. We're going for a real pretty brown eye today. And we can put that all over the eye and it's okay. Now, you guys can't really see a difference. I can because I'm looking directly at it. But it's coming out to be a very pretty brown, like a real pretty natural brown color, which I'm always here for. And we're going to put that all over the lid. Make sure that's real pretty. Just a real pretty matte brown color, something effortless. And then we're gonna find another color because I'm feeling that I want to take into like a real pretty rose gold. Not rose gold, but like a real pretty reddish brown color. Like this color, this is from the Nubian 3 Coral palette. And that color looks really, really pretty. We'll think about that one. Let's go to the Saharan palette. Nope, it's more metallics than that. This is a blush palette. Sometimes I will use one of these blushes to pop out some color. The Saharan 2. Ooh. I'm a sucker for that color right there. I'm a sucker for that. This is usually where I usually live at. So we might do a little touch of that. Let's go on and touch it up with that. Ooh, yes. All right, so we're gonna keep that in the center and just buff that out. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my God, that's giving me something right there. Yes. That gave me that oomph that I was looking for. If I didn't know I was looking for it. But I sure found it, and it sure gave it to me. Okay, so we're going to buff that out. Ooh, yes. Sorry, I told you guys, I get excited when it comes to makeup. Especially doing eyeshadow. So we're gonna buff that out just a little bit more. Just make sure we have that gradient effect where it blends beautifully and seamlessly all over. Oh my God, yes. Yes. So far, so good. Okay, so we're gonna go through the other ones because I think we're gonna add a little bit of shimmer in the center. But I have to find that right shimmer. And unfortunately, if I can't find it, I'm probably gonna end up using a MAC eyeshadow, which is okay. But I think I may have found it. Hold on, let me see. Like, do y'all see that pigmentation? Yep, I gotta hurry up and get that vanity so you guys can see this a little bit better. That's pretty. And it definitely looks like it would work. But I want it to pop a little bit more. What is this doing? Ooh, that's pretty. And this is from the Zulu palette. They come close. Yes, this is my favorite sweatshirt. This is my makeup sweatshirt, so I'll rub my hands all over this one. I think what I'm looking for is gonna come out of here. Yes. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with that one. But I have to switch brushes real fast because what I'm about to do, it has to make sense with the brush. And yes, I have a whole brush collection over here, so it's crazy. Okay, so we're going to take one of these colors from the Warrior palette. This is the original Warrior palette. We use a little bit from the Warrior 2, and then we're going to the original Warrior palette, which I was happy about because the Warrior palette, nope, where is it? Where's the Warrior 3? No, not the Warrior 3. The Warrior palette came out when Black Panther came out. Just a little fun fact. The Warrior palette came out after that, which I was so here for because number one, Black Panther is my favorite movie. So we're going to take this color and we're only going to put it in the middle. Give us some shine in the middle. And just let that blend and let that marinate in that center. Because it's going to give us something. It's going to give us something. Like when it's all said and done and this look is over with, it's going to give us what we were looking for. So yeah, so we're going to put that solely in the middle. Only in the middle. Only in the middle. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Made my soul complete. Take a juice break now. Me either, girl. Who is ready for Black Panther 2 is me. Okay, so we're going to take my favorite eyeliner. This is the only eyeliner you guys will ever see me use. I don't care how much someone pays me. I don't care what's coming out next. NYX, their matte liquid eyeliner, the only thing that I'm going to use. And there's a good possibility I'm going to go to work and I'm going to come home with another one. And we're going to do a real pretty wing. Nothing dramatic today. Dramatic is usually for tomorrow. Something real pretty and cute. Yeah, that's cute and natural. And then we're going to, you know, brighten up the eye area. We're going to add some highlighter, you know, the cute stuff that we do. All right, we got our eyeliner on there. Yay! Okay, so now our face has been baking this entire time. So that means our makeup is going to stay on for forever, at least until it's time for me to take this off. So now we're going to dust off the excess that we had on there, and we're going to really buff that out. And just really blend everything in really, really well. And so now we're going to, so that contour that we did, we're going to make that contour pop out just a tad bit more, just a skosh, tad bit more. And I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills, the contour kit, in Tan to Deep. Unfortunately, they don't make this one anymore, which sucks. So I've been like teaching off of this one. But I think the medium one, I think they incorporate some of the dark colors in the medium. So I think we'll be good. And so I mix two colors. So I'll take this color and this one and mix them. Um, the banana powder, it is translucent. I will say that it is translucent. You do have to be careful about it though, because sometimes it can give you flashback if you don't blend it out properly. So it does work. I've used it. I still have some. It's my backup if I ever need it. But for the most part, I have so many translucent powders that I never actually have to use unless I just feel like I just want to use it that day. And so that same contour line, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our cute little angle brush, and I got this one from the beauty supply, and it's the Kana brand. So these are a little expensive to be in a beauty supply, but they work. And so what we're gonna do is go down there and highlight that cheekbone. You know, we're gonna carve that out, go down to that jawline, and really chisel that out. This puts back the warmth into the face that we had lost. Some people use bronzers or anything like that. I haven't used a bronzer in a while on doing this. I just get a contour kit by Anastasia, and I've had this for the past 2 years, and it's done me justice. That's all I can say. And so if you can tell, like, it popped out that whole contour. It popped out that contour really, really well. I am going to get my nose to pop that out a little bit better. You know, make it look like I got a cute little nose job where I slim it down just a scope. We don't want a nose job, but you know, sometimes we want to be a little snatched by everywhere. So as you can tell from this side, you know, you could tell where it's, you know, where we contoured it out a little bit better. Jawline is a little bit more defined looking. See? It's amazing what makeup can do, right? And take those same shades and do the same exact thing. And then go underneath the jaw. And sometimes I will go do a darker shade down here to give that effect of it being a little bit, you know, a little bit more snatched by the jawline. Like, I don't want a manly looking jawline, but I also don't want it to be double chinish, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's how we pop that out. And then right after that, just blend that out. Blend that out really, really good. Okay, so now, where's my highlighter? The world's gonna end if I can't find my fiber highlighter right now, because I've been using this highlighter for the longest, and I think what it is, like, it's become one of my staple highlighters, because it just pops out everything perfectly. So we might have to use a Juvia's Place, which is fine. But I really wanted to use that one. That sucks. Okay, you know what? We'll go on and put on eyelashes. We'll do the lashes. And I have to visualize and think, where did I put that? Put that product. Oh, I found it. Yay, I found it. But we're still gonna put our mascara on. So I do wear false eyelashes with every makeup look. There's never a time that you won't see me with lashes, but I have my own trick that I do. So I like to put mascara on my lashes before I put my lashes on. Number one, it does make it easier for my own lashes to blend in with the lashes with the falsies. And so the mascara that I'm using is, oh, I've rubbed it off. I know this, it was a Tarte. It was from Tarte. I just know that. And I always get the sample sizes. Like, I never, you guys, if y'all see me with a actual tube of mascara, it's because I really, really liked it. But other than that, I'll get the sample, like the travel size, and live my best life. Because the shelf life on mascara isn't long. It's only 3 months. So I'll do that and be perfectly fine. And so the lashes that I am wearing, they are from the Ms. brand. You can find these in your local beauty supply. Hopefully. You can, I know that they're at my beauty supply. Let's put it like that. They're at Hey Beauty. And I am about to put on number 23s. They give me the right amount of pop along with still being subtle, if that makes any sense. And I don't ever have to feel like I'm looking at my lashes. The glue that I use is the Kiss Super Stronghold glue. That's the only glue that I'm going to use. And I keep this on deck. Every purse that I have has this glue in there. And so it has like a cute little brush. Makes life a little bit easier. And where's my tweezers? And then we're gonna take my tweezers. These are some tweezers. Let me tell y'all something. These were some expensive tweezers, and I make sure I never lose them. These tweezers are Tweezermen, and I think they're about to take out the trash, so y'all about to hear some noise in a minute. But these are some Tweezermen tweezers, and when I tell y'all that these are expensive, and I only got them because I needed some tweezers, and I was in Vegas when I got them. And I was like, if I buy these tweezers, I'm keeping these tweezers forever. These tweezers were $23. Like, what the hell was wrong with me? I needed tweezers that bad, clearly. Oh, and I remembered why I didn't have tweezers, because I forgot that when you get on the plane, you know, they check everything. And my makeup bag was in the luggage that you actually check onto the plane. And at that time, I literally just forgot to put tweezers in there. And I was like, it's Vegas. I go to Vegas, like I said, every year. This is the one year that I'm not going. And so it actually sucks because it feels weird. I'm not going to Vegas this year. But I will be back in Vegas in probably 2 years, because next year I am giving myself a very special gift. Most people don't understand why I'm giving myself this gift, but I am getting I'm giving myself I want to get a mommy makeover. So that's going to be my Christmas, birthday gift, vacation, all at once next year. I'm getting a mommy makeover, and I am so... I just want to go. I just cannot wait to get this new body. I deserve it. I've had 2 kids. And I've always said I want to be fine when I hit 35. I'll be 34 next year. So by the time I actually hit 35, I plan on being on somebody's beach, and I plan on being half naked in Vegas, which is my second home. So yes. So we're going to attach the lashes. So with these Ms. Lash, and these are the Mink 3D. So these are the ones that give you, look at that. It's amazing what eyelashes can do. All right. So yeah, we got that one popped up there. And we're gonna let that percolate, do its own thing before we start really messing with it. But it's in a comfortable position where I can blink my eye and I don't feel like I'm dying. But it's amazing what an eyelash can do. Like she was cute here, but then she turned into ooh wait. It's amazing what a lash can do. So, but yeah, these same pair of lashes, this is probably like my fifth time wearing them. And I am a strong believer, lashes don't start getting cute on your face until it's like the fifth use of the same lash. It's like they automatically conform to the eye with no issue. You just pop the glue off and put it on. But yes, lashes make everything come to life. Like it does. Okay, so we're gonna load this lash up again. But yeah, this is pretty much all that I do. Like, this is something simple. This is a simple look to me. Nothing crazy. I will say this. If you guys ever want me to do a makeup class of something, you know, something simple where you guys can follow me a little, like, step by step, then I would definitely do it. I have no issue. Like, I'm more of a... I tell people all the time, like, yes, I'm a licensed makeup artist. I'm certified. I'm licensed to do all those things in the makeup artistry world. But it took me to be in the field to realize that I just didn't like putting makeup on people, but I like to assist people. I like to show people how to do things versus me doing it for you. Because sometimes what I think looks good on you may not be something that you're used to, especially if you tell me, hey, I'm not used to looking like this. So yeah, I would definitely do a makeup class, but it'll be when I got everything a little bit more set up. Like I said, it'll be when I got my vanity up to where I can prop you guys up. I can tell you what tools we'll need. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Like, it'll be on my community page, and it'll be on my Instagram to let you guys know, like, hey, we're going to go live on this particular day. Make sure you have these items because we're going to do brows on this day. And then the next time we're going to do lashes on that day. So that way it'll give you time to actually go get those items that you need. Especially, like, some people don't have a brow pencil, so you have to actually go get a brow pencil. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. You'll know weeks in advance before I do it. And it'll 9 times out of 10, it'll be on a day that I believe that I'll be free, and I'll actually go step by step with you guys on doing it. It'll definitely be and I'm pretty good at doing everything step by step, to where, you know, like, if I draw a line, I'll literally wait for everyone to tell me, hey, let me know in the comments that, like, you know, like, if you're ready to go on to the next part. And so if we have to wait on someone, we'll have to wait. I want everyone to learn how to do it all at the same time. And some people learn faster and some people learn slower than others. But I'm patient enough that beauty takes time, and the slower you are, the better the outcome is. So that's how I look at it. So we're just waiting for this to dry a little bit so I can pop this on, and then we can zhuzh out that under eye. And so yeah. So we're gonna take our lash, and then we're going to set it in our designated spot where it's supposed to go. And, you know, like, when we do those makeup classes, I'll actually teach you guys how to, you know, cut your lash. If you feel like it needs to be cut in any certain spot, I'll teach you how to do all of that. So yeah, lashes are on, and we're gonna let them dry a little bit before we actually start to squeeze them down. And so now we're going to take a smaller, like, little rounded off tip if, you know, hold on. Little rounded off tip brush. Let's see. We might have to use some cleaner on that. No, and that's another thing. When it comes to lashes, I tell everybody the easier way to do it, especially, like, I have little nugget hands. I call them little nugget hands. I have little nugget hands that literally will make, it's a little bit easier if I use tweezers, and that's how I learned how to put on eyelashes, was with tweezers. So I try to make things easier for me and just use tweezers. Okay, so we're going to smoke out this under eye, and instead of that brown color that we use on top, we're going to take that brown shade next to it. Okay, that can't do that without looking. And we're going to smoke out that under eye. Smoke it out. So it gives us a little bit more definition for that under eye. Try, and when I'm doing it, I'm going to try not to go all the way in, because we're going to use something special to pop those inner corners out. So we're going to do the same process on this eye. Yep, just like so. And it gives you really cute little doe eyes. Okay, so now we're going to clean off this brush again. And we're going to take our fan brush. And if you don't know what a fan brush is, this is the fan brush. We're going to take our fan brush. And where's my highlighter? We're going to take this NYX Sweet Cheeks Glow. And this is actually a blush, but it's more of a natural tone highlighter to me. And what it does, it gives you the most prettiest glow. We are going to overglow it, because I like to overglow. But this light starts off the process with the glow. So we'll take a little bit, and it literally has like an orange tone to it. Try to buff some of that off. And we're going to highlight only this area. So yeah, you can kind of tell where we got like a little bit of glow. I'm going to do the same to this side. Get the nose, down the bridge of the nose, chin. And then what I like to do, especially with this shade, I like to do like highlight the under my brow bone. I like to highlight under my brow bone with this. And it usually gives you that extra pop underneath that brow bone. Now, like I said, I like to be extra, so we are going to be extra. So we're actually going to take a Juvia's Place. That's right, Juvia again. We're going to take a Juvia's Place highlighter. And I think we're going to go, this is part of the Tribe highlighters, and I think we're going to go with volume 2. And we're going to hit the inner tear ducts with this color. And that's how we're going to get that little sparkle right there. And what it does, it makes that eye look a little bit, it makes it give the brighter eye, the bigger eye effect. And then we're going to take our fan brush again, and we're going to take a little bit, because this can be really, really pigmented. So we're going to take a little bit of that and hit that on the cheeks a little bit more so we can go with the little extra highlight. Like I said, I like to be extra. And there we go. Hit those key points. And that's it. That is today's look. Well, nope, because I still got to do lippy. How do I forget to do a whole lip? And so now our lashes should be dry enough to where we can go through with our fingers and squeeze it. And most people don't know when you're doing the squeeze effect, you know what, that needs to have some little extra glue right here on this tip. When you do that squeeze effect, it definitely seals the lash a little bit better. So okay, well, we gotta wait a little bit on the lash, on me sealing that lash. So we're gonna do lippy. And the lip color that we're gonna go with, I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling like this real pretty orange color. And it's by NYX. So I'm going to take a soft brown lip pencil by NYX. And since my lips have been moisturized this whole time, I'm pretty good. So we're going to take that lip pencil and fill in those lips. And this is the perfect, to me, soft brown gives you the perfect, tearing up, hold on, look, hold on now. It gives you the perfect, I don't know how to explain it, but it gives off that the perfect lip color. Like it transfer out any darkness or anything. Yes, I will definitely do a eyeliner for a lip liner, depending on the shade and depending on the color. Uh-oh, you guys, I'm leaking. Which will happen when you're wearing eyelashes. It will happen. It usually goes away if you don't mess with the lash. It usually will go away on its own within, 20 minutes. Like I said, if you don't mess with it. And I say 20, so that gives it enough time to dry. But yeah, I'll end up fixing that later. These are all like little bumps in the road that aren't even that crucial. But yeah, I love the soft brown lip pencil by NYX because it gives you almost the effect of a really perfect nude. So if this was Sunday, I usually just do this and a lip gloss and go on about my day. But we're actually going to wear a lipstick, and it's actually from their new collection that they have. It's their Shout Loud lipstick, and I'm about to put on Cactus Dream, which is this really pretty orange color. If that's not gorgeous, I don't know what is. And so we're going to put this on. And on top of that, it's a satin matte, so it goes on really, really smoothly, but it still gives you that mattifying color, and it's moisturizing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's today's look. I usually end up being nude by later on today because I keep a bag full of lip products, so I'll end up changing throughout the day. But I'll start off like this, and I'll end the day in something new. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I hope this live was entertaining, and it definitely got you away from thinking about the damn corona. No, I try to think of things that'll keep me from having to deal with certain things all day, especially if it's like life stuff. You know, I try to think of like positive things that'll keep me going. So we're about to spray our face with a setting spray. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. You know, I love doing these live for you guys, especially like I said, if I'm going through something and I need someone to talk to and the people that I usually talk to just ain't cutting it, I can always talk to you guys. So if this video is informative and to you guys like it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell at the top to be notified when I, Fashion Tamer, the Tame One, drops another video or another live. Until we meet again, my Tame Raiders, bye. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.